Ah, here's the copy machine.
Finish it off, Stanley! 5 clicks on door 430!
Ah, that's what I started with.
Yes! We did it! Oh, wow. That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today.
Yeah, I agree.
Only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now? What were you
I think,
thinking?
that was enough to just end the video off right here. I mean, I don't think we need to do anything more now. Hello and welcome to another episode of Saturday Cartoons. Today we will be taking a look at the Stanley Parable. I've seen this game played a lot on YouTube, and it looks like a fun game, an interesting one for sure. So I'm looking forward to playing it myself as soon as the end is never loading.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Alright, I will do that as soon as I quickly turn up the audio, because I'm having a little trouble hearing it. Alright. Whoa. Like, the mouse does not turn as fast as I move. Can I interact with anything here? No. I can crouch. They'll never see me coming. I can't jump though.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
I mean, clearly somebody's been here. I mean, this computer's on. I think I'm pretty sure computers aren't just on naturally. Guy talking to me. Where are you? I turned it off. Let's go in here.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now,
Pretty sure I've
you
clicked
want
it
to
more
click
than
the door
5
20
times.
I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
I'm going to do this now that you said there's
I
an
have to say,
achievement.
I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
Still need to turn the volume up a little more. Now let's just turn it up all the way. I will turn closed captioning on. Full captions, subtitles. Nah. Turn them on. Nah, you don't need those. Come on, give me the achievement now.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
417. Okay. Where in the world is that? The doors are going down when I go this way, so I can't even get to door. I can't even get back in my door. We sure that there even is a door 41? Why did the numbers go down? They were going up. 418, 419. Anybody leave? Oh, look at this person also left their computer on. Or did they just leave them on overnight or something? Oh, here we go. 2, 3, 4,
Ooh,
5.
Great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
437. I'm pretty sure you said 20 clicks. I mean, I could be wrong, but that's what I heard. 437.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
I mean, you say 10 clicks. I'm probably going to get through like one, and then you're going to move on to the next door where... Here it is.
Now, back to door number 437.
I mean, I only clicked that one 3 times. You said 10. You're just making stuff up now. Are these numbers just arbitrary?
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
This copy machine?
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
Yeah, we're getting somewhere. I agree. Let's go. Oh, look at this guy also left his computer on. And apparently his back door as well.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
How in the world do I climb on the desk?
Yes!
Like this.
This is great!
Okay.
You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
416. I will give you.
We've almost got it! Now
click.
the copy machine, do that one again!
Is there a copy machine in this room? Or is it just in that other room? I guess I gotta go back. Oh wait, no, that was a desk. Here's the copy machine.
Finish it off, Stanley! 5 clicks on door 430!
That's what I started with.
Yes! We did it! Oh, wow. That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today.
Yeah, I agree.
Only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now? What were you
I think,
thinking?
that was enough to just end the video off right here. I mean, I don't think we need to do anything more now. Can I go in this door?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Nah. Oh my gosh, the lag. Why? I mean, this game has no reason whatsoever to lag. Nothing is happening.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Well, I mean, I was trying to actually get a drink. But the machine doesn't seem to be working.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room.
Can I borrow a
room so
$1.25
utterly
so I can get a
captivating
drink?
that even though all your co-workers have
Cold
mysteriously
drinks.
vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
I just close the door.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Alright, first open door on my left.
Stanley
There
was
it
so
is.
bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, jeez.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
That sounds about right. Ah, here we are, back here. Can I turn off my computer? Well, I think I've got... I'm pretty sure that red dot means that I have some missed calls on the answering machine, so that might explain why people are missing. If you would, let me do that. No? Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I mean, the computer... Oh, what? Input received. Come on. Let me do more inputs. No? Hit this one. No? Oh, look at this guy. Username access. Nope. What does this one say? I can't read any of that. Can I press more buttons now? No. I mean, there's no, like, cursor to show where I'm pointing it. So.
When Stanley came to
All
a
right.
set of two open, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley
Clearly it
knew
is the
perfectly
correct way to the meeting room.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yep.
Wow.
Totally here
Yes,
to admire this again.
this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Alright. Going back into here, and we're not
Stanley
dying
was so
this time.
bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Let's go through this door. No. Okay. Can I climb on these boxes? Penalty for jumping off cargo lift. Ah, $5,000.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Well, I
There's
mean, it
someone
is
you've
the
been
Stanley
neglecting,
Parable,
Stanley.
therefore it should be about
Someone
me.
you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life.
I don't know who
She's
she
been
is.
waiting.
Hey, I mean, a moment ago you told me that nobody was left. I'm the only one around. I don't want to go. This room is really dark. Oh my god.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. Oh, no, 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 you
Whoops.
can't. Did you just unplug the phone?
No,
No, that wasn't
no,
supposed to be
I
a
didn't.
choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly?
No,
I didn't even know that was
it wasn't
possible.
me.
Let me double check.
I didn't do it.
No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible?
It wasn't me.
None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
Ah, yes.
I can't believe I was so
You're
mistaken.
Stanley.
This is why you've
I'm
been able
not
to make correct and incorrect
That makes
choices.
sense.
And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making
Let me out
in
of
the
this
real
room.
world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
No, don't do it.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person, but if used incorrectly can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice. He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations. Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back...
Is this... Why is the audio all messed up on this? Is that supposed
Excellent.
to be?
Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making
I don't
process.
see why putting your
Most
head
medical professionals
in a
recommend making at
crocodile's
least
mouth
8 choices
is bad.
per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Ah, yes.
Welcome back.
That's what
you
I
may
need.
have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making,
I mean, this room
we're going
looks
to
normal
revisit
to
a
me.
choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Can I get on the... No? How about this? I mean, this one has a wheel in it. I mean, it's actually, like, in it. It's not even just inside. Like, it's through the dashboard. I mean, this one looks functional. No. I mean, this one definitely is functional. No. Where are we going? Let's go this way. No. Is the correct... Oh, now that this is fenced. I can't
Now that
jump
we
off.
know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine
please.
the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible
me jump
before
onto
the
that.
narrative contradiction gets any worse.
Where are you taking
Unfortunately,
me?
it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
I think we've both agreed that I'm not Stanley, so let me jump off. Can you just go back on it? No. Is there any other alternate path? I can go this way now? No. Can I close the door? No. Ah, blueprints. Just let me pick up this pen. No. How about this one? Okay. No, please. Ah. Do not lie. If you are lying right now, stop. Is he just gonna force me to the beginning of the game? So it looks like. Ah, there's a
Almost
couple-
there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
But I'm not even Stanley, so why am I here? I think we both agreed that you are actually Stanley, and I am not Stanley.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure
Yes.
you'll be up to the task. Just
Putting
follow
the
my
story
lead and you'll be
first.
fine.
Thank
All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Alright. Putting the story first.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
But look, I found door number... Jeez. I don't even know what... Oh, look at these filing cabinets have become part of the wall. Alright. Give me the option again. I can do it right this time. No. I was hoping that maybe he would say something again. Stanley, where are you? Talking
It's
to me.
ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get
Because
out of
it's
that?
funny.
What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of
today's
my
Saturday.
work? I don't know.
And,
What's the answer? What do I do?
just
What
an
do I
extra
do?
Saturday, so I don't think that there's a meeting today.
No, I have to. I have to shut the game down.
No,
I have to.
don't do that.
I have to.
That's a bad idea. Oh. You just turn the lights off. I don't think this is a good idea. Oh, look, the game's still broken. You broke it more, actually.
I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You.
Well, I
who thought you
mean-
were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What,
I
did you
mean,
think that would be
that's
funny?
what happens when you
just
get
had to
somebody
see?
not named Stanley.
Didn't I impress
to
upon you
try
how
to
important
be
it
you,
was to be
Stanley.
like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child.
Can I climb up this?
Oh, my story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard
I mean, I
on
still
it.
consider
I
this
tried
a
so
victory,
hard.
Stanley. Oh, you broke it again.
Is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite
Yep.
sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Right.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry.
Oh.
Is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
I break the
I'm
game,
quite
like,
sure you'll be up to the
legitimately
task.
here?
Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Well, once again, you're Stanley. I'm not Stanley. So I'm going this
No!
way.
Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry. Is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yes. He might have entered his door on this left.
No!
I'm
Why did
entering
you
the
do
door on
that?
the right.
Quickly, hurry. Is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing
Can I go through this
responsibly
door?
and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I mean, do we want to do it one more time just to make sure? I think we do.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry. Is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, fine. Enter the door on the left. Makes you happy. Look at.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office,
Tips for not
hoping he
getting
might find an answer there.
How to solve. Take it out passive aggressively. Broom closet. I can't get in there. That's unfortunate.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Jeez, you're just forcing me through this now. I don't want to go this way. Open this door. No. Okay. What's over here? Nothing. I go this way. No.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
I don't remember what the code is, so I'm just gonna click.
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
Night Shark 115. There, I said it.
I'm sorry, is there a problem? You
Well,
didn't mishear me, did
Apparently
you?
I'm a mute.
Please
so.
speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
I said the code in the receiver.
Okay, fine, you're not gonna do it, but you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward.
I have been explaining myself. Oh,
When
jeez.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. No.
Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay?
Just crouch. They don't know I'm here.
I need you to make a choice.
The end! Woohoo! We did it! We win! We broke the game! I don't know if that even... Did we even complete that in half an hour? We might have. I'll have to check later. But, so this has been the Stanley Parable. There are more endings than the one that I just achieved. So if you'd like to see me play through this again... Oh, look at who likes the party. How funny, because I was actually just about to add that onto myself. Yeah. Thanks for putting that in the credits for me. Now I don't need to. But, yeah, so if you'd like to see me do this again in a different order of events, then be sure to like the video, comment, say something, you know, anything, and yeah, I will do it again. But for now, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you around for the next one.